Assalamu alaikum and very good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Yeah, I hope so. You are also fine. I'm also fine. I'm staying at home. You stay at home and obviously watch these online classes. I hope you are watching, right? And also you are learning properly. So today I'll take a science class. I'm your teacher, Shanas Parveen Asha, and here is my details. So it's me, your teacher, Shanas Parveen Asha from English Medium Senior Section, Sector 11. I'm from Sector 11, yeah, and I take Science and ICT. That's it. Thank you. So today our class work number is 14, and what we will learn today. See, we will proceed our classes. That means we was completing chapter 10, acid, base, and salt. Our lesson is 7 to 10 today, and so over there you will see that some important properties of acid and alkali, which one I have already told in previous class that we will discuss this one in this lesson. And obviously check the book, okay, page number 108 to 109. Thank you. Now proceed what we will learn today. We will learn some basic property of, basic means chemical property of acid or base, how they react with other substance, like the reaction of hydrochloric acid with limestone, the reaction of hydrochloric acid with different metals, and reaction between acid and lime water, and acid and base reaction. So first one, the reaction of hydrochloric acid with limestone. So what is limestone? You must know that one. Is it limestone? Is actually spray stone, that is calcium chloride. Limestone, lime water, slag lime. So all these are the component of calcium. Okay, calcium carbonate, calcium hydroxide, that's it, calcium oxide. So here limestone is calcium carbonate, and you must keep in mind lime is calcium oxide. So calcium carbonate will react with acid. Here I have used HCl. You can use other acid also. Okay, so when this carbonate or other carbonate also react with acid, they will produce carbon dioxide, which property we have already learned. So we will see an example. So the reaction of hydrochloric acid with lime water, see the bubbles are forming. Okay, so observing this bubble we can easily tell that when it reacts with, this is acid and this is limestone. When it dipped with this limestone is dipped with the acid, it will form bubble, and by the bubble we can easily understand that this is carbon dioxide. Okay, next one, the reaction of acid when the acid added with metal. This one also we have learned that when acid is added with metal, it will produce hydrogen gas. How you will know it will produce hydrogen gas? By the experiment, obviously. See the experiment. The reaction of acid added to the metal. What is happening here? There is a test tube. In the test tube, sulfuric acid is taken. Okay. So from this solution, what is happening? What is happening? Here, when you dipped zinc granulates, that is a metal, that time it will produce a gas. And if you take this gas by the system, and if you use a fire extinguisher here like a candle, the gas will sound pop. How the gas will sound? Pop. Okay, the burning of hydrogen gas with a pop sound. Clear? So by this experiment we can easily understand that when any metal is added to the acid, it will produce gas bubble, and that gas bubble is obviously hydrogen gas. Any kind of metal you take, here is zinc, you can use calcium, magnesium, sodium, that's it. Then reaction between acid and lime water. Lime water, you know what is lime water? Lime water is a base. Is it? Fine. So this is also very much easy for you all, that this is, you can also tell acid and base reaction. But this is separated, that when lime water is react with acid, that time any acid, I have written sulfuric acid, calcium sulfate is produced and water is produced. This is salt, this is water. And so in that case what will happen? No color change will happen. If you do this experiment, if you do this experiment and take the water, you will see there is no change of color. So here lime water with the acid, and it will produce the marble chips. Okay, why? The salt and water is producing, that's why. Clear? I hope so. Next one, acid and base reaction. I have discussed this too many time. The reaction between base and acid that will produce salt and water. Any acid and any base you take, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, it will produce salt, sodium, chlorine and water. Potassium hydroxide, this is nitric acid, and it will react. Sodium, potassium will react with nitrate. See, it will become positive, it will become negative. It will become positive, it will become negative. So its positive one will join with its negative one. That means cation will join with its anion, and its anion will join with its cation. In this way, they will form like this. Clear? So this is the reaction, acid and base, hydrochloric acid. I have written here hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide, which is very easy and several times you have done. Any way you have done. Here they are all way you have done. Okay, so this is the homework, learning homework today. The reaction of hydrochloric acid with limestone, and the reaction of acid is added to metals. The reaction between acid and lime water, acid and base reaction. All the reaction you will learn. Clear? I'm repeating. Should I repeat? See here. I should not repeat, is it? I'm repeating again. If you have any confusion, the experiments, how we will do the figure, the experiment of metal react with acid and it will produce hydrogen gas. The experiment must write all these points in your copy, okay? Because the informations are very, all these are taken from your book, obviously, for sure it is taken from your book, but though you have to write all this separately. The calcium hydroxide present in lime water is reacting with the added sulfuric acid, produces calcium sulfate and water. As a result, amount of calcium hydroxide decreases gradually. Okay, when all the amount of calcium hydroxide completes reaction with sulfuric acid, lime litmus paper no longer change its color. As you know, it will not show any change color in the solution. Then acid and base reaction. So thank you, my dear students. That's all today. I hope you enjoyed the class. I was in very hurry, I guess, as it completes within very short time. Whatever the properties, all you must learn properly, and you do the experiments. Okay, how you will do the experiments? You try to write the chemical reactions by your own, using different compounds, like different carbonates, using carbonate compound and acid, you will write the chemical reaction. Then using different acids and different metals, hydrogen gas is produced. In that case also you will write different type of reactions for your better practice. Okay, you must practice. Science is such a subject, if you are not practicing on regular basis, that case it will be hamper for you. You will not understand anymore. And obviously you have to be very attentive while you are learning science. Okay, so while you are learning science, be attentive. Focus on the class, listen the class carefully, and do it accordingly. Thank you, my dear students. Stay home, stay safe. See you in the next class, obviously. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.